Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. We got to fix the Integra today, and we got some stuff to talk about. So let's just knock that out of the way. I just went and got some transmission fluid, some synchro mesh, because if you didn't see the video, the last one where I mentioned that the Integra is broken, or if you didn't see my little short video, basically, the Integra's been stuck at the shop for a while. Figured out why. Turns out it's not a clutch fork, so let's go fix that. Alright, we're here, got the car racked up, just got to get it up in the air. So if you guys have never dropped, a transmission before, obviously if you watch my videos, this car isn't exactly stock. So the K-Series, personally, I think are a little bit easier because there's a little bit more room to work. So in this case, all I got to do, now I have some more stuff in the way because I got the charge piping and such, but really all we're going to be doing is, disassemble the charge pipe, move it out of the way. You got to pull the axle so you can get that. So, just essentially separate the shock from the strut fork from the arm. And then, you don't even have to do that. You can kind of just undo the lower ball joint, pick it up and swing it outboard a little bit, and that's usually enough. But I'm just going to take the axles out completely, so it only takes a few minutes to unhook the suspension. But yeah, so once the suspension's done, obviously that includes draining the transmission. Then we just got shifter cables, and shoot, really that's it. And we just undo the bell housing. And because we're not changing the clutch, that's just easy work. So it really should be a quick job, but I don't know. Got to get it done. So thankfully a buddy is here to help, and then might have, somebody else showing up. We'll see. But yeah, so I'm going to get this thing lifted up. We're going to get the tranny draining, and we should be able to, make some quick work of this. Alright, so I pretty much got everything else disconnected now. I don't know, trudging along, I'm trying, struggling today, but we're doing alright. So next up, yeah, just undo the bell housing bolts and then should be able to just drop it. Tranny's drained, suspension's out, axle's out. Moving along. It's like still fighting?
I think it's in the frame.
Oh, like lower the engine?
Yeah. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. All right.
Oh my goodness, I broke that thing good.
Is there?
Oh, the VSS.
Oh, VSS.
Yeah. All right, you got it.
Yeah, good.
Ah, I just bumped my hand.
You got it? Yeah.
All right.
Moment of truth.
Yeah, look at that guy. That explains it. Yeah.
Blow it off real quick.
This is a Nietzsche bearing, so it should be good still.
As long as you don't hear no mouses running around in there, should be good.
Nothing crazy. No chatter noises. God, dude, that broke that one good. It's like not even just cracked, it's like a chunk missing out of it. It's like the middle of it straight up just exploded. All the way through. Nice.
You're slamming gears for sure, I could tell.
I only trust Nietzsche for, like, because they make the OEM bearings.
Yeah.
But, okay, well, clutch fork exploded, and as well did the throw bearing, so you can see we're missing one of his ears. So, well, I mean, I want to say it's been a quick job, but I've been flabbergasted and chatting around and stuff, being a lazy bones, and getting mixed up, taking off, you know, wrong side stuff. But we're making good progress. It's going to be... Almost looked like the input shaft was crooked, but I think it's just a visual thing. There's no play in it.
Sounds
okay,
fine,
yeah, I was gonna say, just the way I'm looking at it, because I'm like kind of kneeled down, it looked like it was bent off to the side as well. I was about to just, you know, unalive myself at that point.
Yep.
But okay, I'm gonna make some calls, try and find a bearing, and then go get some grease, and we'll put this back together. Can't thank my muscles though.
Of course.
Except this boy's all dirty now.
Yeah. Well, orange glow would never save the day.
I got that fancy stuff.
Oh.
That Gojo can't touch what I got.
Top with towels.
No, I mean the stuff in the bathroom. I got that good stuff with the walnut seeds or the walnut shells.
Oh yeah.
Some moisturizers as well. A little bit of a field trip later. We got a new throw bearing, so we're good there. Got the new clutch fork. It's on the table. So I really, looking at the old fork, I can't, you know, understand why it failed. So I think I'm still going to try and weld like little pieces of rod going across this just on the sides, just for a little bit of safety in case it does split down the middle. It can't fold back on itself like the other one was doing. That'll just take me a quick second. I'm just going to do that really quick. But I didn't realize how much of the throat bearing actually broke off. I mean, there's a whole second bend up there and everything. So yeah, I'm going to modify that really quick, slap some grease, you know, on this thing, clean up the input shaft a little bit, and yeah, try and hoist this thing back up, and we'll be ready to hit boost. Except this oil leak that I fixed before, I don't know if it's coming back. So before it was up here where the sandwich plates go together, because I have two sandwich plates, because, you know, oil cooler life, and then, you know, extra sensors because I can't afford like an Ames Strata thing, you know, where it reads everything on its own, but someday we'll get there. But yeah, so two sandwich plates, and kind of having like a steeping issue. It was a fat oil leak. I fixed that part of it, but you know, I fixed it while the car's been stuck here, so I haven't been able to drive it to, you know, make sure it's still doing what it's supposed to, holding all its oil. But I guess we'll find out sooner than later, because I'm gonna have to drive this home this weekend, and if I make it home and there's a puddle in the driveway, then we know it didn't go so well. So, all right, yeah, I'm gonna go. Let's clean this up really quick. Okay, I got basically everything put back together. I just got to put the bumper on really quick, torque the wheels, but we're gonna give the clutch a push and see if you know, it feels good. So does it look like it's actuating? I think we're good. Let's put a bumper on, torque these things, and try and get it out of here and find out. Take it for a spin. Got the transmission filled up now, so we should be good for a test drive. Like I said a minute ago, the clutch pedal felt like it had some pretty good pressure, so I'm thinking we're gonna be solid. The only concern I have now, assuming that all works, is that oil leak that I was talking about. It might just be this secondary sandwich plate. Like, it just seems like the gasket may be flat on it or something already, but we'll see. I'll keep an eye on that. But in the meantime, let's just get this thing fired up, let it idle, and Efren's gonna move the car back there, and we're gonna get this out of the way. Let's see. God, I need to readjust his seat. Feels pretty good. It's working. Can I jump in with you? Sure. Like a normal clutch again, so that's very pleasant, because the last year and a half, 2 years, it's felt like doo-doo, but the last year, since I don't drive it hardly at all, it felt like absolute butt cheeks, and now it feels springy again, like it feels like a real clutch. Where did Efren go? I didn't even see where Efren went. You like the noises? Yeah, no, it sounds sick. It's my favorite part about it. The clutch has never felt this good, honestly. It's weird. Like, it's always felt kind of cheap, and now it actually feels clutchy. Yeah, you feel that shaking? Yeah, that tune needs to be gone through. It's only on the lower end, like that, like partial throttle. I don't know why. Yeah, those two white chicks just ripping that Mercedes. I just can't help but smell oil, so I wonder if maybe my turbo is dying. I don't see smoke though, so maybe I'm just being paranoid. Could be residual from the stuff I was cleaning up. Trying to get the oil temps up. I want to give it at least one pull before I pack it in. See if it blows up. I'm going to go back to the main street, like that we turn up into the parking lot on. I'll do a pull down that one. So I suppose while we're away from the shop, this is a good time to tell you guys that I had mentioned in the beginning of the video we had some stuff to talk about, and I just want to keep it really short and brief, but Antoine already knows, but I gotta find a new shop, so I don't really know if there's much of a story to it. I was just told that, you know, the guys want the shop space for themselves, and, you know, business is business, so there's nothing really I can do. So in the meantime, I'm trying to figure something out. I got a couple months to figure something out, but yeah, so who knows, this could be the next step in something pretty cool, but we'll we'll see. Hopefully, as long as you guys keep supporting, any of you locals keep coming through, getting work, you know, buying the parts, you know, buying merch and stuff, that'll help. But let's end this video off with a quick little pull, just to get some cool noises, eh? Ready?
Yep.
I didn't mean to throw you guys.
I wasn't ready.
Yeah, no. I didn't think that would happen. Oh, that was funny. All right, well, we'll turn around really quick and try and get a more gentle type thing. But yeah, the clutch is working. It like zooms you guys in, good lord. Alright, so yeah, car's working pretty good now. Clutch feels better than it really ever has, honestly. So shout out to my buddy Mike, MB Garage out here. He hooked it up with a pilot bearing, or a throw bearing for me. So anyways guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to let me know in the comments down below. If you're new to the channel, hopefully you've considered subscribing by now. If you want to help support the channel, I got, you know, affiliate links you can click on, buy stuff. It kicks me a couple bucks, and yeah, do what you love. Think about the rest. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out.